Welcome to Positivity by Choice, achieving positivity by actionable, positive life choices. To be positive, don't just think positive, do positive. Today's positive choice: tolerance. Let's discuss 12 inspiring quotes. Tolerance, freedom from bigotry, a fair, objective, and permissive attitude towards those whose opinions, beliefs, or qualities differ from yours. On Monday, you heard what I had to say on the subject. Today, let's hear from some different voices. Let's tap into the wisdom of others. Tolerance is the virtue of the man without convictions, said G.K. Chesterton. Really? I'm going to have to disagree vehemently with that. Think about it. He's saying that he is so right that he's entitled to be intolerant of you and me and everyone else. He's admitting he's a 100%er. 100% right about 100% of everything. What a load of nonsense. Timothy Keller has a much more wise perspective. Tolerance isn't about not having beliefs. It's about how your beliefs lead you to treat people who disagree with you. That's more like it. Tolerance in no way implies that you don't have strongly held opinions and beliefs. It just means, as per the definition above, that you have a fair, objective attitude towards other people's opinions and beliefs. That you recognize their right to have them just as you have a right to yours. Since others have to tolerate my weaknesses, it is only fair that I should tolerate theirs. William Allen White. A wonderfully humble perspective, true for all of us, if we have the courage to admit it. All things in moderation, though. Tolerance should have its limits. Don't get so tolerant that you tolerate intolerance. Bill Maher. Or, as Sidney Hook phrased it, tolerance has its limits. It cannot tolerate what is itself actively intolerant. We should therefore claim, in the name of tolerance, the right not to tolerate the intolerant. Karl Popper. Any person, any organization, any group that claims the right to be intolerant has forfeited the right to be tolerated. After all, an intolerant sect has no right to complain when it is denied an equal liberty. A person's right to complain is limited to principles which he acknowledges himself. John Reed. It doesn't matter how right you think you are, how wrong you, in your infinite wisdom, think the other side is. If you want to be tolerated, you have to reciprocate. It's that simple. Don't be one of those who preach tolerance, but have become absolutely prescriptive about what's allowed to be thought, to paraphrase Katie Hopkins. Samuel Taylor Coleridge observed, "I have seen great intolerance shown in support of tolerance." Are you one of those people? One whose tolerance extends only so far as those who agree with you? That any other opinion, belief, political persuasion, or religion is unacceptable to even discuss because your position is so indisputably correct? No. In the end, tolerance is the price we pay for living in a free, pluralistic society. Robert Casey. With rights come obligations. You have the right to your beliefs. That comes with the obligation to accept that everyone else has that right to theirs. The broad-minded, today and every day, choose to be tolerant. The responsibility of tolerance lies with those who have the wider vision. George Eliot. So, share our similarities, celebrate our differences. M. Scott Peck. I'll remind you that it's in your own best interests. Tolerant people are the happiest, so why not get rid of prejudices that hold you back? William Moulton Marston. we'll finish with 2 easy exercises. Today, do item 3 from Monday's list. Talk to someone who holds the view or opinion that you are intolerant of, focusing on them as an individual, not a member of a stereotyped group. Don't just hear them, listen to them. Tomorrow, do the same with another person. That's all for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you heard, if you know 2 people who need some positivity today, please share this video with them or share the website or podcast Positivity by Choice. Let's build a community of people who don't just think positive, but do positive. I'll see you again on Monday when we take up a new positive choice, resilience. Check out positivitybychoice.com. Discover 100 actionable, positive life choices for a better you and a better world.